We are live. So exciting. Not sure who's joining us for this call tonight. There's going to be a lot of viewers here, and we are also waiting for a few coaches to hop on. But if you are watching this, welcome. It's Jennifer and I. My name is Miley, and we are both Beachbody coaches, and we are so excited to talk to you about the new workout of the Masters Hammer and Chisel by Sagi and Autumn Calabrese. So, I guess we could just maybe even get started. How do you feel about that?
I think we should go.
Okay, let's do it. All right, so we'll wait for some of the other coaches to hop on. And so before I actually open up my screen, we're gonna just kind of give you an overview for whoever's watching of what the program is about, what it consists of, what you can expect, and also what we're looking for as far as our pilot group that we're going to be launching on December 21st. And we're really excited about it because Jennifer and I have put into place some contests that we're going to do, and we think it's going to be really awesome. And we're going to be doing the workout as well, and we'll talk more about that. But let's go ahead and get started with, I'm going to just share my screen with you so that I can open up my presentation, and we can cover all the information that we have intended. So can you see everything okay?
Yeah, it looks good.
Okay. So again, guys, welcome. This is our the Masters Hammer and Chisel webinar. And again, if you're just hopping on, we're giving you an overview of what the program is going to consist of, and we're going to give you details about our test group. So here we go. So first, we just want to introduce ourselves. Again, my name is Miley Barcelone, and I'll let Jennifer introduce herself, but I am an Emerald Beachbody coach. I live in Albany, New York. I'm a fitness trainer for Insanity, Size, and also PIO. I've been a Beachbody coach for 3 years, and so far, in my partnership with Beachbody, I've actually completed these workouts that you see here on the screen: Insanity, Insanity Max 30, T25, and 21 Day Fix Extreme, along with the others in front of you. I won't go through the entire list, but Jennifer, you want to introduce yourself?
Sure. My name's Jennifer DeSantis. I've been a Beachbody coach since January of 2014. I live in sunny Jacksonville, Florida, where it was like a high of 80 today. When I lived in Virginia, I was a boot camp instructor and a personal trainer. So when I found Beachbody, I thought it was just a perfect fit for me. I am currently teaching PIO, and I also have my Insanity Live certification. I am a music teacher by trade as well. I'm teaching part-time this year at a beautiful school over at the beaches of Jacksonville. And some of the workouts I've completed, 21 Day Fix, 21 Day Fix Extreme, P90X3 was my very first program that got me hooked with Beachbody. I've completed PIO and Insanity Max 30.
Awesome! Yes, and I just want to point out real quick too, I actually got started with the Beachbody programs through Insanity. That was the workout that changed my entire journey, and I lost over 30 pounds doing it. So, needless to say, ever since then I've been really excited to be a part of so many amazing teams and be able to help people, because I know that if I could, be successful in my fitness journey, so can other people. And I'm sure, Jennifer, you feel the same way.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
So that's a little bit about us, just so that you guys all know who you're talking to, because I think we have some people that we might not know personally that are joining our call. But so you've heard a lot of buzz on the internet and probably on Facebook, maybe even a little bit of Instagram about this Masters Hammer and Chisel workout. So again, we're really excited to introduce you to it. What is it? It is a workout program that consists of 12 brand new workouts that range from 30 to 40 minutes. And the celebrity trainers that you see here, again, Sagi and Autumn, are very credible trainers. You've probably seen, Autumn on TV. Sagi is like the creator and master of Body Beast, if you've ever heard of that workout. So they've come together as trainers and put together a 60-day hardcore resistance training program. It incorporates SSP, which we're going to talk a little bit more about. It stands for Stabilization, Strength, and Power. And it also consists of a flexible nutrition program. One of the things about the Master's Hammer and Chisel program is that you can actually customize this workout and nutrition plan according to your goals. So whether that be you're looking to get lean, or you're looking to lose weight, or maybe you're somebody who's looking to build muscle. And we'll kind of get more into depth about that along the way, but that's what the program is about. It does also require that you have specific equipment, which we'll cover, and there are some modifications that that you can also incorporate for people that maybe have not really gotten involved in lifting weights, or maybe you haven't lifted weights in a while, or maybe you're not used to some exercises. Don't worry about that. There are going to be modifications. So that is basically a little snapshot of what the program consists of. Again, just to kind of introduce the trainers, Sagi Kalev and Autumn Calabrese. Autumn Calabrese has been featured in the Oxygen magazine, and she's been on TV. She created a really successful workout program along with portion control containers, which has pretty much blown up. Wouldn't you say, Jennifer? It kind of like has seeped into other workout programs that have been created by Beachbody because it's worked so well for so many people. But she's a celebrity trainer. She's also best-selling author. She just actually launched recently her own cookbook or recipe book. She also has a certification in many different things, as you can see here on this slide. And with NASM, she's also competed in, or she's competed as a bikini competitor. And the same thing with Sagi. Let me tell you a little bit about Sagi. He is an awesome trainer. I didn't know this till not too long ago, that he was actually certified in clinical nutrition, and so he has a lot of knowledge behind the foods and how scientifically that's going to work for everybody during this program. And then on top of that, of course, he has competed in different bodybuilding competitions and have been placed as a winner. So that's a little bit about that. Why does the program work so well? One of the things that has been known to, or been proven to help people get to their goals, is SSP. And again, basically what it is it's a process to help you to stabilize, get stronger, and then become more powerful in your exercises. It's basically a foundation to help you to move through these different phases that you see. So in other words, you can't just go, like for myself, I've done 21, I've been doing the 21-day fix extreme, but I'm not going to dive into the Master's Hammer and Chisel and start doing powerlifting. Like, that's just not going to happen. I actually need to build up these different phases to be able to do that. And there is a powerlifting workout program that is a part of the Master's Hammer and Chisel. So that's the reason why it works. It's designed to help you build up the process. It's continuously, having you cycle through the different phases. In fact, not all workouts are going to be seen in all of week 1, 2, and 3, whereas some of the past workouts that we've participated in, you're doing the same workouts during the week, and you're repeating them. In this case, that's not going to happen because of the SSP process. It's also there to help you build up different types of resistance trainings to get through the schedule. The exercises are backed up by science. They've been carefully created by both of these professional trainers. There's a nutrition plan already designed for you with portion control containers, and again, based on your goals, you will be able to eat accordingly to whatever nutrition plan is in there based on your goals. You can also, again, we talked about customizing your workouts of whether or not you want to lose weight, get lean, and or build muscle. It's pre-designed. There's a calendar based on your goals. It's already existent. So again, if you wanted to build muscle, there's a calendar for that. If you want to get lean, there's a calendar for that. And it's been tested and proven with awesome results, which we're going to show you guys. But for the most part, I just want to say we have never had a workout put out by Beachbody that has combined more than one trainer. Mm-hmm. And so this is going to be a pretty special workout program because both Sagi and Autumn have two different training styles, and but they do really well in their types of training. So putting them together is only going to help you to accomplish your goals, if that makes sense. Okay, so let's talk about who can do it. Well, anyone who has a baseline of fitness, if you have done any of the previous Beachbody workouts before, you can definitely, do this program. If you do need to modify, we will be here to guide you through that. And again, there are modifications that will be shown in the workout videos. The workout is for people who are looking for any type of comprehensive resistance training or muscle sculpting. Anybody that's done Body Beast before, this program is great for those people. And again, anybody who's experiencing the 21-Day Fix Extreme. And in terms of nutrition, anybody who wants to get a simple but flexible nutrition plan, you could definitely follow this. Anybody that's looking to lose weight, anybody interested in getting lean, again, building muscle, and we really want to also inform people, because I do have a couple of friends that are starting to look into competing in bikini competitions or bodybuilding competitions. This would also be good for those people as well. And really, Jennifer and I are encouraging everybody to just kind of think of how you can team up with maybe your spouse or maybe your girlfriend or your guy friend, anyone. That you've maybe thought that you guys would be able to work really well with each other in achieving a specific fitness or weight loss goal. This workout program is for you. So, and then, a couple of things that you're going to need as far as equipment. You will need some dumbbells, so you'll need a light, medium to heavy set of dumbbells. You're going to need a bench or a stability ball. And I should probably inform you that the stability ball, it can be used for people that may not have a bench or they can't get a bench. It is just another tool that you can have in order to complete the exercise. It may be considered a modification resource, but nonetheless, it will still work out for you for whatever the exercise is. You will need a chin-up bar or a resistance band with a door attachment kit. And I'm going to inform you to maybe talk more with your coach about that if you have questions about equipment. And then also, if you want to add on an 8-pound medicine ball, that is also an option. And we can talk to you more about how to get a hold of these different tools. Supplements. Okay, let's talk about this, because I think that this is so important, and I know, Jen, you would agree with me. Your nutrition is so important, guys, when you're doing an actual workout program, which is why everything that Beachbody actually puts out is created to work together synergistically And Shakeology is, you know, combined with the workouts. It's your superfood nutrition protein shake, but that's not all that it is. It's really not like other protein shakes out there on the market. And I'm not just saying that because, you know, I'm partnered with Beachbody. I want to truly give you my testimony right now and tell you how important it is to get the right nutrition into your body. It's clinically proven to increase your energy. It's clinically proven to regulate your digestive system. It also aids in weight loss. It reduces your junk food cravings. I can't tell you how many people that that I know personally or that I've worked with that don't even work out, that they're just on Shakeology, and they've made claims to me that they no longer crave for junk food. Have you gotten that, Jennifer, as well?
It's actually helped my junk food cravings quite a bit.
Mhm.
And I'm waiting for you to get to the immune system part, because
Oh,
that's my number one with Shakeology.
okay, I'll let you talk about that. Yeah, it's packed with healthy protein and fiber. It's filled with antioxidants, phytonutrients, vitamins, and minerals to help fight free radicals. And well, free radicals damage the immune system. And I'm going to let you talk about your experience with that, Jennifer. But before I do that, I want to stress to you guys about how important phytonutrients are. Now, I've been kind of in the health and fitness industry for a very long time in terms of providing supplements for clients and things like that. And I will tell you that phytonutrients are so vital for protecting your DNA. And it is basically the concentrates out of fruits and vegetables that you're putting into your body. So think of like taking, you know, a bunch of fruits and vegetables and compressing it into a powder and being able to put it in Shakeology and get it to your system, if that makes sense. But Jennifer, go ahead, and I'd like to hear from you about the immune system.
Well, if you follow me on Facebook or you're a friend of mine, you know that I adore Shakeology. I sometimes joke, and I probably shouldn't, but it's like crack to me. It's so good. But as an elementary school teacher, and I'm sure you can think of, or if you have young children yourself, you know that the fingers are constantly going in places and touching things that, you know, they shouldn't. So
Oh,
I used to get a chronic sinus infection, ear infection, bronchitis, all in one, and I would get that religiously every 2 months. It was ridiculous. I started drinking Shakeology back in January 2014, and I have not, knock on wood, but I have not had a single sinus ear infection since I started drinking Shakeology every day. It has just boosted
wow.
my immune system. There are teachers and kids and my own family members around me that are constantly getting a common cold.
Hmm.
The flu, well, maybe I shouldn't say with the flu, because that, you know, sometimes you can't help that. But I mean, I just, my immune system is rock solid, and I know that is because Shakeology is helping me, number one, get the nutrients and vitamins that I need, and it's helping me stay clean, eating my food the rest of the day. So it really, to me, is worth not having to go to a doctor's office and pay my copay and sit in a waiting room and then sit in the doctor's room and wait for the doctor to come in. I would pay double what I pay for Shakeology. I just truly believe in that product. So
Right, right. And I feel the same way. And again, only because I know based on the ingredients that are in Shakeology, and that's based on my research prior to even being introduced to Shakeology. So when I found out that there were phytonutrients and antioxidants in this shake, and I already knew it was a good product. And free radicals, guys, you can't get rid of free radicals. It is all around you. Not to get all scientifical on you, but because I have studied this for quite some time, free radicals actually cause you to age as well. It's you know, you can't see them. It attacks your body, not only, you know, from pollutants in the air, but just any type of environmental factor that may be affecting your immune system. So it's really important. It also has adaptogen herbs that help your body to adapt to the effects of stress, which also aids your recovery part, after you work out. So that's important. And here's another thing. It's packed with prebiotics and probiotics and digestive enzymes. So again, when we talk about your digestive system and making sure that everything is working properly. And for some people, let's just face it, I'm going to put it out there, some people have a problem with going to the bathroom. So if that is you, Shakeology can help with that. And what I like about Shakeology is that we do have a vegan formula, both in the chocolate and tropical strawberry flavor. And aside of that, there's also, a total of 5 different flavors, and you can get the other formulas in whey protein. So our 30-day supply is included with the challenge pack that we're going to talk about. But I wanted to share with you that Shakeology on a 30-day supply is $129.95. And you may look at that and you're like, that's expensive. You might think, wow, that's a lot of money. But really, if you break that down over 30 days, it's $4.33 a day. And guys, I'll admit, I actually went to Starbucks today. I went and got my holiday coffee. And guess what? I ended up paying over $5 for that holiday coffee. So when we talk about the cost of what Shakeology could be for your breakfast, or maybe your healthy snack of the day, or your recovery shake, you can't compare that to anything. I mean, the value of that is just so great. All right, so moving on to Beachbody Performance. This is one of our newest product lines, and I'm excited to talk about this as well because I absolutely love supplements that give me energy. And I don't know what it might be for you, Jen, but I'm going to tell you right now that in my experience of being in fitness and being active, I've always actually I want to say maybe over 10 years, I've always taken a supplement called rhodiola. And that's a natural herb that is also found in our E&E product, but nonetheless, it's a supplement that helps you to boost your performance. So when I found out that Beachbody was putting this supplement line out, I got really excited, and I have actually tried every single one. It's an easy-to-use balanced supplement system. It's specifically designed to boost your workout performance and accelerate, obviously, your results because there is a recovery drink in there. It has been designed by Harvard-trained scientists along with cutting-edge nutrition science and other exercise expertise of physiology. There's 5 unique formulas. There's an Energize, which you would take about a half an hour prior to your workout. There's also a Hydrate, which you would drink during your workout. And then there's a Recovery Protein Shake. And there's also a nighttime drink called Recharge. And then you also have your creatine. It helps you to overcome your fitness obstacles, and some days you just might have, a moment where you're doing your workout and you're low on energy, and so these supplements will, help you to overcome those obstacles. And the Recharge is really great for preventing muscle soreness the next day, and especially with this kind of program, guys, where you're going to be lifting weights and, be going beyond your normal workout routine that you might be used to. You're going to want to consider that Recharge. There's no artificial colors, no artificial flavors, no artificial sweeteners or preservatives. There's no fillers, and it is NSF approved, which if you know any athletes, they have to be careful about the kinds of supplements that they take because that could affect their placement on teams. It is both for men and women. And anybody can pretty much, consume these supplements. Obviously, you want to consult your physician if there is something that you might be allergic to or you might be sensitive to. So I'm going to put that out there as a fitness trainer. Make sure you consult with your physician. But for the most part, they're all pretty safe. So fitness beginners, fitness enthusiasts, and athletes, anybody can pretty much use this.
And Miley, I'm sorry to interrupt you, but I was just listening to Sagi speak yesterday, and he was mentioning that he was going through working out to the hammer and chisel workouts and doing some things, and he was noticing that he wasn't sore the next day, and he's like, I know I'm working out hard, I don't understand, you know, why am I not sore? And it's because he is using the Beachbody Performance line. So you know, this, with a program like this, like Miley said, where we're going to be fatiguing our muscles, this is something you really would want to consider to help, so that you can wake up the next day and feel refreshed and ready to go, and not sore, and, you know, not be able to lift a weight.
Right, right. No, and it's so true, because, you know, your results are all based on your recovery process. And so that's really important. And it, you know, they're really designed to help you fight oxidative stress. You know, when you're doing such hard exercises and you're putting all that stress on your body, again, you have to be able to recover very well in order to see results. So the creatine, I just want to kind of talk about this, because we were on a call with Autumn Calabrese, and she kind of talked about, you know, who should use it, and the whys and why not to use it. So I'm just going to give you kind of her overview about the creatine. She said that creatine is really designed to help you kind of get big or give you muscle mass. So she did say that women can take creatine. However, she said depending on your goals and the size of your body and what you're trying to achieve will determine whether or not you should take creatine. She herself does not take creatine, because she did say that she doesn't want the extra water retention. And it can, in the beginning phases of usage, can cause women to actually gain more water than that they may be used to. Or, you know, if you're trying to get lean and you're trying to lose weight, that may not be what you want to put your body through. But if you're trying to build muscle, and let's say you're really tiny and you do need the mass to your body and you're trying to build up size, then, you know, that would be something for you to consider taking, if that makes sense. You know, like I have a friend who, you know, has always naturally in high school and even till today has always been like between a size 0 and a size 2. You know, if she were somebody that needed to put on more muscle mass and kind of, you know, get to like, you know, a bigger size, she might be the type of person that would want to use creatine in order to, you know, build muscle. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay. And so the Beachbody Performance at a glance, these are the prices that I wanted to share with you. So we have 2 different options of bundles. We have one that you can get with the chocolate recovery shake and the Energize. That price is at $109.95. You're probably going to wonder, what is a club price? Club is for people who sign up for our VIP service, and basically what that is you get, I believe it's 10% off of products, and you get access to our Beachbody community, along with you know, different types of recipes and access to blogs and information directly to the celebrity trainers. And one of the extra things that I want to add on that Club gives you is if you sign up for Club, you also get access to Beachbody On Demand. And what that means is, if you were to purchase the Masters Hammer and Chisel, you can go online and start streaming your workouts while they're actually while the DVDs are going to be delivered to your home. But in addition to that, you also get access to other workouts that are not on video. So we'll talk a little bit more about that as we go along, but that's what Club price is you get a discount. That's why it's beneficial. The Advanced Performance Stack is $199.95, and then the Club price is $179.96. So really, Club price just helps you to save and be able to get some VIP access to different things. Okay. So you saw the prices on Shakeology, you saw the prices on the supplements, and right now for December, this is our promotion. You know, with the launch of Hammer and Chisel, you can actually qualify to get the actual program plus a 30-day supply of Shakeology for $160, or you can choose the Energize Beachbody Performance along with the recovery shake and the workout program, and that is also $160. So there's really two different ways that you can get the program or get access to it. And guys, you know, again, I have to just come back to the price. You know, $160. I mean, Shakeology alone is roughly $130. It's almost kind of like getting the workout program for an extra $30, if that makes sense. So this is a great value, and it is going to be what you'll need in order to be a part of our test group. So. So that's that. And so the Masters Hammer and Chisel test group, okay, today is the first day that it actually just went live. It is for sale right now, and we are going to be putting together a pilot group of participants that are interested in, again, either losing weight, getting lean, or building muscle, whatever your personal goals are. We're going to be able to help you with that. Our challenge group starts on December 21st. We're going to be prepping for several days, and what that means is we're going to get together on Facebook, online. It's an online private group that we have access to, and only those who are going to be a part of the test group will be in there. Nobody else can see what it is that we're doing in there. It's private, so everything is confidential. We start our workout on the 26th, so basically for 5 days we're going to be kind of preparing you on, you know, making sure that you get your nutrition plan together, that you understand what your challenge pack consists of. Maybe you might have questions about foods, so on and so forth, or maybe equipment. So we're going to take about 5 days to kind of make sure everybody gets their kit and be ready to go on the 26th. In order to qualify for the test group itself, you must purchase a challenge pack. You know, the reason being is because, again, it is a test group, and the program is created to work together with Shakeology or the Beachbody Performance line. So, you know, we're not saying that you can't get the workout program by itself. You can, and you know, I recommend that you just talk to your coach who invited you if that is something that you want to do. They'll provide you with whatever support that you need, but in order to be a part of the test group itself, you'll need a challenge pack. We're going to provide full support on nutrition, motivation, workouts, accountability, and also modifications. And we're really excited because in our pilot group, we are going to be launching we don't have the details on it, but we will launch some virtual workouts where we're going to be able to get online and actually do the workouts together. So that's pretty exciting. We're also going to give out weekly prizes, and we're adding on something additional, and it's called the Biggest Loser for Cash Prize. Now, we're going to bring you more details about that. If you are a part of the test group, you don't have to participate in this, but it's another step up to get you motivated and push you towards your goal. And what that means is there's going to be a $30 minimum buy-in to that, and we're going to do a Biggest Loser contest where whoever the winner is going to win that cash prize. So if you can imagine, you know, that we have maybe 10 people, you know, that's going to be participating in this. The Biggest Loser is going to win $300 in cash, if that makes sense. So more details to come for you on that, and we'll post that in our event page. Our expectations out of our challenge group and, you know, challengers is to be able to check in daily. We do require before and after photos as well as measurements, and one of the things that we pride ourselves on is encouraging your teammates. So our goal is to keep our group positive and encouraging, and we're all going to have maybe some challenges and some ups and downs, but the whole goal of working together is that we're going to support each other. And so that's important to Jennifer and I, and those are our expectations. The more you participate, the more you'll be able to qualify for prizes. Jennifer, do you want to say anything about this in particular?
About the our checking, I do want to talk about the challenge pack real quick. We want you to we want to set you up for the best success, and really to do that, you have to focus on nutrition and having your Shakeology and the portion control system. It really is so vital into getting you where your health and wellness needs to be and where you want it to be. I have worked out for years. I'm a long distance runner, marathon runner, and my running has drastically improved since I focused on eating the right types of food and incorporating Shakeology every day into my daily routine. So I understand it's sticker shock, but you really can't put a price on your health. And I guarantee if we were to sit down, and Miley and I are more than happy to do this with you and go through maybe like even a week's worth of a budget for you, we can find ways that, things that you can cut out or ways that you will save by adding this into your health and into your family's health, that things that you can cut out. I don't take a multivitamin. I don't take any vitamins anymore. I don't need them because I'm getting what I need with my clean foods and Shakeology. So this really will set you up for the most success, which is what we want everyone to see with this program.
Right. And another thing that I should probably explain real quick, because we talked about portion control for foods, but there might be some people on this call or viewing this video that don't even know what the portion control containers are. So we call them calories instead of calories, and you in your kit will receive these plastic containers, and they're all color coded. So for instance, the green is for vegetables, your yellow is your carbs, your blue container is for healthy fats, your red is for protein, and your purple are for fruits. So when you receive your kit, based on what your goals are and what that nutrition plan is going to look like, is going to determine how many of those containers a day that you need to have. So when we talk about simple nutrition, not only will you get kind of like a meal plan of what foods are clean and what you can stick to, but as long as you can fit those foods in those containers and you're sticking to the number of containers that you are allowed to have, you are golden. Like, no more measuring and weighing your food. And you can do that if you want, but quite frankly, there's no need to do it anymore because you have these color-coded containers. It's measured for you. It's in the right portion control, and all you need to know is, based on your goals, how many of those containers you need to eat a day. And it's pretty simple. And Jen, you may feel the same way, but doing the 21-day fix extreme and using these containers, I mean, some days I couldn't eat all the food because it was a lot of food.
Mm-hmm.
So you're definitely not going to starve. That's for one. But so that's a little bit about the challenge pack and how you can qualify to be a part of our test group. And our goal is just for you to be successful. And while you're doing the program, we're here to guide you. And also, there is a 30-day money-back guarantee. You guys can't beat that. I mean, there's really no risk. So you can get on this program, you can drink the Shakeology, drink the Beachbody Performance, or use it, and if you feel that it hasn't, gotten to you where you expected yourself to be, then you can return it. So Beachbody is good for that. And here are some testimonials and examples of people that were part of the Masters Hammer and Chisel test group. So you can see here, actually there's more guys than I have girls here, but actually like Susie here, who's 38, she was a Pilates teacher. You can see her before and after. We have this guy, Edwin, who lost 12 pounds, and he seems pretty shredded there. So a lot of definition. Here's Jade, who is 35, and look at his abs. I mean, these are people that have gotten lean. So these are the proven results that we talked about is, if you follow the calendar, you follow your nutrition plan, you should be successful. But one of the things that I kind of want to caution people on, and I will admit, I've done workout programs in the past where I've tried to make it my own, where I'm like, I'll take this video out and switch that around, and Autumn has said it, you know what? if you're not following the entire program in itself, it's no longer the master's hammer and chisel. It's your workout. So, you know, in order to be successful, you got to follow the program, you got to follow the meal plan and be mentally disciplined, and you can totally do it. I mean, really, even the nutrition is not that difficult. You're going to be able to eat good food, so you wouldn't need to worry about that. So that's pretty much it. This is the overview. We just wanted to be able to share as much information with you as possible as to what to expect in our test group and with the workout program itself. And I do want to quickly, and let me just exit out of here so that I can get back to...
Miley, while you're doing that real quick, I wanted to thank you for putting this together. You did a phenomenal job with the slides. And I am embarrassed that we didn't catch this, but I wanted to mention that for Carl Deichler, the CEO of Beachbody, is an amazing man, yes. And he lives what he preaches. But we are, as a company, we give back constantly. And the one thing they're doing with this program is for every 1,000 units of the Master Hammers and Chisel that we sell in December, Beachbody is going to donate to the Upward Bound House. So for every 1,000 workouts that we sell, one family is going to get off the streets for an entire year. And not only will they be in a beautiful home for a year and be safe and, you know, have a roof over their head, but we will also help provide support for them so that they can continue to get off the streets. So this is just one thing that I love about Beachbody. So you can feel good about yourself that every day that you get up and work out, you have helped get a family off the streets in our own country. I believe this is in the Santa Monica area. So that just warms my heart. And for that alone, I bought my workout today. So.
Yes, so did I. I'm so excited. And yeah, I mean, you know, it's the holidays, guys. You know, this is one way to give back, you know, to families who are living in cars and for whatever their situation is, that might be not such a good one, you know, that we can support this program and know that we're making a difference. So pretty excited about it. And I know we have some other people that joined us. So does anybody have any questions? Any of the other coaches here on the team? No? Okay. Well, we want to thank you guys for definitely joining and watching our videos. So if you've been invited into our event page, and that's how you got access to this link and to be able to share with us and be able to get the information, feel free to ask any questions that you have in our event page, or personal message the coach or contact that gave you access to the Masters Hammer and Chisel webinar. So thank you guys. We will share this link so people who missed the call can definitely catch up. Okay? So we look forward to finding out who's going to join us on our pilot group, and can't wait for the Biggest Loser contest. You guys will not want to miss that. So have a great night.